Alright, let's try that again. Focus, focus. Cool. Alright, hi everyone. My name is Darius, or Darek. Most people call me Darek. And yeah, we've been planning on doing this YouTube channel, social media videos, all that for quite a while, but there's always seems to be something that gets in the way and I just cannot find time to pursue it. But I feel like I finally managed to get some time. I'm hoping to keep it up and yeah, just start creating. So yeah, a little bit about myself, who I am, what do I do, where do I live, and all that. So as I already said, I'm Darek. I'm currently 29, pushing to that 30, terrified of it. Gotta act like an adult soon, which is really sad. But anyway, and I also run a company called Studio 74. We are a commercial advertising, photography and videography studio. And that's where we are right now, although in the future I really want to push the company more towards what I've always called it, creative house. So we'd be able to cover graphic design, photography, videography, social media content.
2 hours later.
3D design, maybe even like user interface. Basically what I want to create is a company where a brand or a startup company can come to us and sort of we can help them design everything from scratch, create all the content for it, or the marketing for it, distribute the marketing as well. So that's a long-term plan. How we're going to get that, I have no idea, but we're going to do it one day at a time and we're going to see how it goes. So my plan right now is to maybe do 1 or 2 videos a week and sort of sum up like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then the rest. Or maybe Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then the rest. I don't know yet. I haven't figured it out. So bear with me. I've always wanted to do YouTube. I've always wanted to share what we do, and especially now. Now that I've got my own company doing this full time, I think it's even more important for me to do this. And yeah, basically find an audience that finds it interesting and come on this journey with us. In the company right now, there's only 2 people, myself and my partner Rachel, my fiance. Rachel runs sort of another part of the company. She has her own clients. Her little business is called Social 74, so Studio 74 and Social 74, and that covers sort of digital marketing side of things. I don't really have much input in regards to that. That's not my ball. I don't know anything about it, so I'm just leaving it to it. But because she's only started doing it, she's helping a lot me with my current business. So she helps editing and obviously distributing all the content that we do here on our social channels, and sort of driving traffic to us and then communicating with clients. She does a lot. She does everything. I just do the content really, which is terrible. But we're also using 1 or 2 freelancers right now to help us catch up with editing, because sometimes we just shoot. Editing is just building, and then we fall into a trap where nothing is being finished because everything is sort of sitting for me to get to start editing. So beginning of last month we sort of decided like, hey, maybe it's time to start outsourcing a little, especially with the more time consuming things and the things that we know we can just sort of push away from us, that we're happy for anyone to do, almost anyone. So yeah, today is Monday 1st of August. 1st of August. It's currently 3:22, and I've just got to the studio. I finished editing a project for a client, which we're going to share quite soon, I think. There was 2 different setups that the client kind of wanted us to try out. Personally, I'm swinging more towards setup number 2. I think it just has a lot more to it, and we can do a lot more with it in the future. My mouth is going really dry. What I'm thinking of doing today is setting up this little GoPro. Was this GoPro 8 Black. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know much about GoPros. I just set them up and press record. I don't know whether I'm going to record more in this week and then sort of stitch that all together and bring out the first video, or we're just going to roll with this today and maybe make that its own video. I don't know yet. We'll see.
Revolutionary guy, let out the streets. Locked in the cage, I'ma let out the wake up, get out the sheets. We came from one man, forget that piece. You take the west side, take out the
So this is the studio where all the magic happens. I've got a GoPro running, so I guess we can just jump right into it. Also, I'm aware of the not so great audio coming out of this camera right now, and I know DJI creates like have these like little microphones, so I think we're gonna get a couple. I think it'd be super useful because I know what it's like to be watching content where the audio is just not on point. So yeah, I promise that will improve, I promise. Right, stop number 1, we're shooting patches for Man Cave Inc. And for any nerds that are interested, we shoot on Profoto. This is D1, and we also have a B1X, which, by the way, can I just say, this battery here absolutely sucks. Our first problem, I've only got this camera to shoot. The GoPro just died on me, so it's not the greatest start, but we're going to carry on pushing. I just wanted to talk about this really quick. It came in today. We've ordered this a couple of days ago from Amazon, and basically when we're shooting product photography, quite often we need to create like different gradients, especially when it comes to like reflective products. They're always a beep. But I found these. They are A3. It's quite solid card, and it folds in half, so you can have either white like that, silver, or black. And I think there is one more company that doesn't. They also do gold. Gold is not really important to us. Typically we use silver anyway. But yeah, we ordered 2 of these, and they're only like £15 actually. If anyone wants to check it out, I'll drop a link down in the description, because you know I do that now. Right, we're done for today in the studio. I think we're gonna head to Costco in a minute. We need to get some drinks for the studio and a little bits and bobs for the house as well. I don't know if I can take the camera to the studio though, but yeah, see you at home. Right, quick pit stop, just up to the shop, gotta get some white wine. Mrs. is cooking something, I don't know what, but it better be good. German wine, who would have thought?
Where is he?
Hey!
Come on, get it. Odin, get it. Do you hear the bubbles?
So like Rachel just pointed out, dog walks is where we make all of our big business decisions.
Yep.
I don't know how that came about, but it happens every time.
Yep.
Still haven't been to Costco.
We're going in a minute.
Well, we had risotto, that's what the wine was for. Yeah, see you in there. You off.
Hey.
Throw him a treat. Found this magical spot. Mr. Odie Toady, who we will introduce soon. I mean, obviously he's there, but we'll do like a proper introduction of him, because he's a hell of a character.
Saying the least.
Yeah. And we're also going to introduce this beautiful girl right here. All to come. It's very difficult and awkward to hold this. I think it might be easier just to have a camera and a microphone and nothing else. And a gorilla pod, that's what she means.
One of them.
Yeah, and I think in general, I think it's just going to take some time to, and I think especially in UK, like people walk around with cameras pointing in their faces, it's not something you see very often. So I think that's going to take some time to get used to and kind of overcome that like social barrier. But yeah, I guess I'm sure in like 10 months time this will be.
Why 10 months? That's such a weird number.
I don't know why, but I feel like then it will be like normal, like I just won't care. And I keep telling myself that I don't care what others are thinking, but I do. It's because like the minute you pull this out, especially when it's like you know, when you're in public with this and everyone's staring at you like, what is he doing, why is he doing that? Mainly because we're from a small city as well. I feel like if I was in London, there'd be a lot less of a problem, but we are based in Derby and it's a very small city in the Midlands. But the good thing is we get to work with companies from all over the world, which kind of makes us feel better. That's why I think I'm justifying this at the same time, because I know we do work for other companies from different countries and cities. So yeah, and my arm is killing, so I've got to go. Ugh. I'm also noticing that the 35mm is actually quite tight. What I thought would be quite wide lens, it's not. I used to have the 24, but I sold it. Damn it. We didn't end up going to Costco today. Ran out of time, unfortunately. By the time we got back from walking Odin, it was like 8:15. I looked online and it was closing at 8:30. Yeah, we'll go tomorrow instead. But all we've got left to do now is just sort of drop this piece of footage in there. And I think we're done for today. And then what we're going to do is we're probably going to record something on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, maybe even Friday. Stitch that together. And hopefully get it ready for Monday. Maybe we'll get some footage over the weekend as well and add that onto it if there's anything interesting going on. But yeah, apart from that, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.